defense has played the last 2 games, especially against the starting quarterbacks. How good does that make you guys feel for the starters going probably into the Pittsburgh game?
It's definitely something that's positive. We know that we're out here, we're working towards a goal, and I think we're taking a great step forward to getting to that goal. We just see how everything unfolds week 1 against Pittsburgh, but I think this whole preseason has been going well, especially just seeing our younger guys playing hard, making plays. Greg has definitely put us in the best position that we could possibly be to go out there and compete, and I'm real anxious to just see everything out on the field week 1 going against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I just feel like it's a great opportunity and a great challenge for us to really go and showcase our ability to win games.
Chris, when you, I'm sure by now you may have heard the trade rumors that the Browns are trying to trade Joe Hayden.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have grown really close over the years, I know, and just curious, how would that rock this defense if he was gone, and what's your reaction, and what has he meant to your defense?
Well, first off, Joe, he's a tremendous player. He's been to multiple Pro Bowls, but most often, he's a great person, a great friend. So, I would love for him to be a teammate of mine. But the other things is way above my head. I don't really know what to say about all of that. But Joe has definitely been a great person for us and a great player for us, and he's still out here, making plays. I think this is one of his best camps this year. He's been hurt the past years, but he's definitely came out here and competed. And he's a leader on this defense, and he's been a leader to these young guys. So Joe has done everything great for us, and I just hope that he's still with us.
Have you guys talked about the
No,
stuff at all?
No, we don't talk about that. We only can control what we can control. I don't know too much about all the inside scoops. I'm just as fresh on it as y'all, so I'm just trying to make sure that he's in great care and make sure this team's in great care, and doing everything we can to go to this last preseason game and win that and then get ready for the season.
Has he confided in you that this is a stressful time, not knowing that might happen?
One thing about Joe, he's going to come out here every day. He's going to work hard. He's going to lead us, and he's going to control what he can control. So he's not the type of person that really talk too much about his business and things like that that's going on. And so coming out here doing this last little practice before, we do the dress rehearsal for Chicago, he's been coming out here just being the best teammate he can possibly be. So.
Christian, the first 3 preseason games, the front 7 collectively, you guys seem to be getting a lot of push. You're able to get into the backfield, be disruptive in that. Is it too simplistic to say that that's just the impact that Myles Garrett has already had? What do you attribute that to success to?
Myles has been great. Myles, we all seen it this whole camp. He's an explosive player. And I think that, he brings a little bit of extra juice to that defensive line. But I can say those guys that's on the front 7 just been out there just working hard, Greg Williams, I think that, chose the right people to be in the right position that he has them out there, and they're just doing their job, just doing what their coaches do. And I think that it's just an energy that's brought to this defense that everybody want to make a play, everybody want to be accountable for their job. So definitely Myles is a great player, so he's definitely helpful for that. But at the same time, guys are just working their butts off, and they deserve to be out there, and they're just trying to make plays.
Kirks, where's the talent level for this team and this defense in particular from where it was last year at this time?
Last year we had some great players. Things just didn't go our way. But this year, we drafted some great guys. Our younger guys that was rookies last year, they're in year 2. So, the more experience you have, the better player you're going to be. And I just think that's one of those things that, guys are more mature in the league now. They're not going through the rookie struggles that you have. They know what's going on more. And then we just have some good draft picks. And, our other guys like, Jamie Collins, Joe Hayden, Jamar Taylor, guys who's been here, we're just stepping up a notch and trying to be the best leaders we can be.
Hey, moving forward here, would you expect the guys will continue to stand for the
No comment.
What have been your impressions since he's been here of Peppers and how he's played?
Who is he?
Peppers.
Oh, Peppers. Yeah, he's been doing a good job for us. Just coming out of college. I saw his highlight film coming out of college. I just knew like he's going to be a great NFL player, and he's learned a lot. He's out there flying around, doing everything we asked him to do, doing everything the coaches asked him to do. Just being that great teammate. So he's doing a good job for us, and I'm just ready for the season to get started and really see him just come along and make plays for us.
What strikes him about you, or you about him defensively?
He can do it all. He can cover. He can play in the box. He's just a playmaker, an athlete. His instincts is crazy. He's just a football player. You just can't really just look at him and say, okay, that's a safety. You just look at him and say, that's an overall great football player. And he's young. He's still got a lot to learn, but he's definitely on fast pace.
Chris, can you talk about you're doing it new this year, where everybody, all the cuts happen this Saturday. So as you look around, whatever 40-some guys could be gone, and I'm sure you've gotten to know a lot of young guys, new guys, old guys, whatever. Is this just sort of a really tense weekend in general with a lot of guys not knowing their future?
At the end of the day, this is a business. And, me going on year 4, I built so many relationships with, past players that play here. And you kind of just tell, guys early on before cuts even start, is that each and every day, cherish the day, cherish the moment, make memories with your teammate, because, it's a business, and we know everyone can't, make the team, but, so guys, they already have that in their heads, but at the same time, you're trying out for, 31 other teams, because all the tape goes to the coaches. So, you just wish the guys, the best luck, and, hopefully they land on another team.
And this year, you guys are probably going to say goodbye to some good defensive players, don't you think?
I don't know. I'm just trying to make sure I do my job, and, you never know what goes on with, what's going on in the management, or, who they want to bring in, who they want to take out. You never know what's happening. I'm just a player, so I just leave that to the front office.
Chris, is it hard to imagine this defense without Joe Hayden?
He's out there today, so that's all I'm focused on.
Do you think you can tell how the preseason performance is going to translate to the regular season?
Well, I obviously want to carry our momentum into the regular season. So I think that we have a lot of momentum going our way, and I think that, week 1, we'll be anxious to get out there and just really, go out there and showcase what we can do, and definitely when the games count, and it's a division game, so, it's extra boost, extra energy. So I think a lot of guys would be excited, and, just to do the things that we're doing in preseason, and especially like our younger guys and how they're playing, towards the end of the game, when we was in Tampa Bay, making that, that drive on offense to, win the game, things like that. I'm just ready to see everything come together and just go out there week 1 and just play hard and just see if we can get a win.
Do you watch Hard Knocks?
No.
What impact does it make on your job to have a Myles Garrett on the field?
Whenever you're surrounded by a great player like that who, show that, he can get off the ball as fast as he can, just go out there and make plays, it definitely makes you feel good that you got another playmaker out there making plays.